If you thought last week's pumpkin video was a lot, wait until you see what I got this week. This haul has the most new items I think I've ever hauled before, and most of them are pumpkin and fall products. I love making these videos for you, and I hope you love watching them. And if you do, please give this video a thumbs up by clicking that little thumbs up button, and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Love to have you for the rest of the holiday season. There's so much more to go. This is just the start of everything getting going until we hit January, really. So subscribe so you don't miss out. Remember that all the new items that I'm featuring in today's video will be tried and taste tested tomorrow in the taste test video. And because there's so many new products, I'm probably gonna be splitting it into 2 videos. So there might be one Saturday and Sunday. We'll see how long the video turns out. And so stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Now, join me in this epic pumpkin and fall haul filled with tons of new items.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Before I get into this outrageously large haul, little sneaky peek, I am going to tell you, if you want to stay tuned until the very end, I have a couple announcements to make. One is about a discontinued product, so make sure to watch till the end if you want that information, and let's get going. So, this haul is going to be my favorite of the 2. If you saw last week's pumpkin haul and now you're watching this one is my favorite because it has all my favorite things in it. So I'm going to start right here with the frozen items, starting with this frozen pumpkin cheesecake. This comes in during this time of year and it is back. It's fantastic if you like all things pumpkin and cheesecake. This is your little dream girl right here. Now, I told you guys this haul is going to have a ton of new stuff. Get ready, gear up. Hope you have your list up. The pumpkin sticky toffee cakes are brand spanking new this year. Frozen item. I am not in love with this packaging. I feel like Trader Joe's kind of missed the mark on this, which is unusual because their packaging is usually spot on. But this gives me major 70s vibes, and I'm sorry, but these cakes do not look very desirable in this photo. So hopefully the picture is no indication of the flavor. Now let's check the back, and this is gonna be all the things we're trying in the taste test too. So we're gonna try this. Here's the nutrition facts and the ingredient list for you. Go ahead and pause the video if you need longer to see it, but I gotta keep this video rolling. So brand new product. Now to another new frozen item. We got the pumpkin cheesecake croissants ready to bake. 2 croissants in here. These look really yummy. I'm really excited to try these. I think they're more like a breakfast situation here, but here's the nutrition facts for you and the ingredient list. And once again, yes, Tim and I will be trying this. Benson said he doesn't want to be in this week's taste test, so sorry, he will not be in it. But those 2 are new items here. Now let's check out some ice cream. The pumpkin ice cream is back in. This is such a delicious, very, very, very high quality ice cream. I highly recommend, if you haven't tried it, to give it a go if you like the pumpkin flavor. And then this is a brand new one to arrive at Trader Joe's this year. Salted maple ice cream. Sounds delicious, and I can't wait to try it in the taste test. Here are the nutrition facts for you. And if you can see the ingredients as I'm going along, not too many ingredients in this one, which is nice. And once again, another new product. My gosh, Trader Joe's is killing it in the new products right now. We've got the mochi caramel apple. This is a caramel apple ice cream surrounded by sweet rice dough, and there's 6 in here. They're gluten-free, and I'm sure Tim cannot wait to try these. However, I will tell you guys, I haven't heard the greatest reviews about this product, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but we shall see. Here is the nutrition facts and the ingredient list for you as well. And yeah, new mochi at Trader Joe's for the fall. Then we have the always popular sweet potatoes. This is a ready to go. You just plop them into the stove and you whip up some nice sweet potatoes that are mashed. So this is great for Thanksgiving, and this should be around all the way up until November and sometimes even past. But to be on the safe side, if you really love these and you want to make sure you have them for Thanksgiving, since they're frozen, go ahead and get them now, as long as you have space in your freezer, of course. But like I said, they should be around for quite some time, and they're a fan favorite among a lot of people, so they're here now. Okay, what am I waiting for? My most favorite things. Dun 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 dun. The butternut squash mac and cheese is back. Hip hip hooray. This is my absolute #1 favorite item that comes out during this time of year. So to be honest, I bought 4 boxes, and Trader Joe's is bringing in quite a large amount of these because they know how popular this butternut squash mac is. And I'm just so excited to dig into this. This is my lunch today. Without a doubt, hands down, I've been waiting for this all year, and I cannot wait to dig into it. Now, something about this mac and cheese, I'm gonna show you this, even though it's not new. Something to note is that it is a very filling meal. It is very flavorful and delicious, and it has all the yumminess that butternut squash has to offer. So if you haven't tried it, this year is your year. Get it while it's here. Now, something new that Trader Joe's just brought in is the butternut squash mac and cheese bites. So you know a product is doing well if they are just doing another version of the exact same product. It's just a fried cheese ball now. So we'll see how these are in the taste test. Of course, I cannot wait to try these and compare because it's really hard to compete with this guy right here, but we'll see how these do. If it's anything like this, I feel like these are gonna be delicious and perfect for like an appetizer when you have friends over or whatnot. And here are the nutrition facts in the back and the ingredient list for you as well. And I think we're gonna probably air fry these so that they come out nice and crispy. So excited to try all of these new frozen items. Speaking of some of my all-time favorite fall products, as far as soups go in the fresh soup section, the Harvest Chili is my all-time favorite. And if you are someone that's been watching my hauls for years, you know this to be true because every single year this comes out, I talk about how much I love it and I give it the most rave review because it is the most delicious chili and it's vegan. So if you are looking for something that's a vegan product and has lots of flavor, this is your best friend. It is so delicious, and it is very hearty as well. So if you're looking for some really yummy chili that you can literally just stovetop or microwave, this right here is your best friend, and it's only here for a limited time. I tend to buy like 2, 3, 4 of these per year just because it's so nice to have on hand and it's so good. The pumpkin butternut squash bisque is also in. This one I can take or leave. It's not my favorite. I buy one every year to show in the haul. I do eat it, but it's not something I gravitate toward or something that I would pick up like if I wasn't doing a haul for it. So that's just, that's my opinion on those two. Definitely get this, and I know a lot of people that like this. It's just pumpkin bisque is not my fave. Now to a brand new product that just came in, and I'm so excited about this. This is the Oats and Seeds non-dairy beverage. And when I first saw this, it was next to the creamers at my store, and I was like, is this a new creamer? I didn't know until I read the side, and it says it's oats, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. Dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, and vegan beverage combines oats and seeds to create one superb beverage that is sure to satisfy. It says you can try it on cereal, mixed in coffee or tea, or simply on its own chilled with a warm cookie on the side. What a wonderful new addition to the dairy-free line at Trader Joe's. I just have to say, the packaging is on point. I love the simplicity of it, but also it just looks very inviting. Here's the nutrition facts for you guys to see and the ingredients. The ingredients they're fantastic. Water, hydrolyzed oats, ground pumpkin seeds, and ground sunflower seeds. That is it. What's the sugar on this? 3 grams of sugar. I don't like a lot of sugar in my my milk alternatives. So I'm happy to see that it's pretty low in that sugar area because I do like to add this to my coffee, and I love having cereal with oat milk or almond milk or coconut milk. But I'm so excited to try this in the taste test this week and let you guys know how this tastes. But I have very high hopes for this one. Also, another brand new spankin' product to be released yesterday, red pepper, cranberry, and walnut dip. This is giving me very Thanksgiving vibes. So I'm curious to try this. And what shall we try it with? I haven't come up with it yet. So stay tuned to watch the taste test if you want to see what we end up dipping into this with. But yeah, this is a new product. I don't know how I feel about it. I just have to taste it, I guess, to see if I'm excited or not. Here's the nutrition facts and the ingredient list. There we go. Focus there so you can see. This one is with all the dips, like the hummus and all that stuff. So if you're looking for it, that's where to find this one. And then we also have a new burrito. This is the roasted turkey and sweet potato burrito. Last year they had, actually, is this a new burrito or just new packaging? Because this is similar to the last one. Tim tries this every year. He's not a big fan of turkey, so he's always like, you know, I can take it or leave it. But this is brand new packaging. I think it's the same burrito though. So let me know in the comments if you think this is the same burrito or maybe they redid it. I don't know. But I like the packaging this year. It's cuter than the one that they had previously. And here are the nutrition facts for this. We're just gonna call it new for the sake of showing it in the taste test and for the sake of not knowing really. So there that is. We also got in a new cheese this week, the Stripey Joe. Layers of cheddar, Cheshire, red Leicester, and double Gloucester cheeses. Sorry if I botched some of those words, but I did my best. So this is gonna be something I'm really excited to try as well. So here are the nutrition facts and the ingredient list for you as well. And I see it's microbial rennet, so I get to try it in the taste test, and I'm so excited to give it a go. Did I say there were a lot of new products this week? Because I wasn't kidding. Sweet potato pasta salad, brand new product once again in the refrigerated section. This has a spiced date vinaigrette in it, and look at the noodles. That's what caught my eye about this. It has those wiggly, it reminds me of lasagna noodles really, and it has a ton of sweet potato in it, and it looks like spinach. So I can't wait to try this. I think this is going to be really tasty. There's the dressing. It's separate, so you can add as much as or as little as you want, and it doesn't make everything soggy, so you can take this with you on your lunch for work or whenever. But I'm really, really excited to try a new pasta salad at Trader Joe's. Now here's a tried and true pumpkin rolls. These are so fantastic. We save these for Halloween morning. We have a little tradition. And I say this every year, but I'm gonna say it again. These go fast. So once you see them at your store, don't wait on them because they're here and then you blink and then they're gone and then everybody misses out. So if you see them, buy them. They're refrigerated and they're fantastic. The pumpkin spice hummus is back again this year. This is a product I could take or leave. It's okay. It's more on the sweet side. So I would say, I think people do like graham crackers. I personally dipped them in apples last year and I thought they were fantastic with apples. And that's how I prefer to eat them or eat this hummus is with apples. So try it if you want, but it definitely has more of a like sweeter spice, like pumpkin spice flavor to it. And it's not like a traditional savory hummus. So that one's back in if you were waiting for that. Now before I continue on, I wanted to mention all of the boxed cornbread mixes are back in. So we have the regular and the gluten-free. I didn't pick those up because I don't need the cornbread. I know it's favorite, so many people love it. We're not like cornbread people at the house. I don't know. So those are back, and I also wanted to share that the pumpkin kringle is back in as well, and I didn't purchase that either because I've been buying those kringles every year, and to be 100% honest, they sit in my freezer and I never actually take them out because you guys see how many goodies I buy, and so I just wanted to save it for somebody that really wanted to enjoy it, and I didn't purchase it this year to share with you, but I have a picture. So enjoy and know those 2 items are back, or 3 items are back in at Trader Joe's as well. I just didn't have them in this haul. So for sake of saving a few bucks, if you guys catch my drift, this is a real expensive hobby I have. So now to this chocolate collection. This is the Harvest collection, and it has changed since the previous years. So it had been the same for a few years, and they finally changed it. New packaging and new shapes. So this one has a really cute little apple in there and the cute pumpkin. I think there was a pumpkin last year. I can't remember. But all these are really nice. This is a white milk and dark chocolate confection and assorted fall shapes. I say if you are someone that likes to have a really beautiful Thanksgiving table and you want to have a fun little treat on everyone's plate, I really think these are perfect to put on for a tablescape for Thanksgiving. And I go to my mom's house for Thanksgiving, so I'll bring these to her and she can set it up how she wants. But here's the back for you because this is somewhat of a new product. We're not trying these in the taste test. I know what these chocolates taste like. They're really sweet and they taste like chocolate. So nothing more to really say about them. Also, the Thanksgiving trivet is here. I don't know if it's Thanksgiving, but it gives me Thanksgiving vibes. The fall trivet. And this is back in as well. So these are fantastic for putting pots down on or just as decor. If you want to decorate, people put like little cute things on top so it looks festive. So there you go. A new small lot coffee also arrived. This is Arroyo Bonito Estate Dominican Republic small lot coffee, medium roast with notes of dried cherry, raisin, and plum. Yum, yum, yum. The bag is simple but eye-catching, so I like that. All right, okay, I'm getting to it. The maple and sea salt kettle corn. If you know, you know. This is like one of the best kettle corns that has ever been invented in the history of invention. If you haven't tried this, definitely recommend it. There is customers that will come in and request to buy an entire case of these. And I bought 2 bags because we're getting limited quantities, so I don't want to take too many, but 2 is going to be my limit until they start bringing more in, and I'll probably end up buying, I'm going to limit myself at 3 bags total for the year because this stuff is so addicting. I could literally eat a whole bag in one sitting. It's like once you start eating it, you cannot stop because it has that really salty but sweet, so delicious. So this is back in, yay, get excited. Now to the spooky stuff. All right, so I grabbed a couple bottles of wine, which my Trader Joe's has on display right now for the spooky season. This one is a Cabernet Sauvignon from Paso Robles, and it has this like really cool little witchy looking label on it. So this is the Caretaker Wines. It's a 2020, and it looks, Paso Robles wine is always really good, so I'm excited to try this. 13.5% alcohol, and it says sustainably farmed and crafted by hand. So this is a fun one for Halloween. Now the Halloween JoJo cookies. These are my favorite JoJo's or Oreos of all time. And I always say this, but these JoJo's are absolutely hands down the best. I know they say they're the same as the other ones. They're not. They're the best ones of all time. They have the pumpkin faces carved into the little chocolatey cookies, and it has the vanilla bean cream that's dyed orange. So I just absolutely love these Oreos, and I only buy, JoJo's. I only buy 1 box a year because these are something that if I see them, I have to eat them, and they're just so good. So I have enough sweets in the house right now to last me a lifetime, but these are my favorite, and I'm so happy when they come in every year because I always have to get a box. Also, the Spooky Bats and Cat Sour Gummy Candies are back. I love these too. Trader Joe's just has the best sour gummies of all time. I love all of the ones that they come out with. These are gluten-free, and they just have the cutest little characters in them, and they're delicious. I bought 2 bags of these because myself, Tim, and Benson all love them, so had to get an extra bag, and Halloween's right around the corner, so that's why the Haunted House Chocolate Cookie Kit is back in too. So this is a classic that Trader Joe's has every year. We always make this as a family, but if you saw my Costco haul, I just bought a Haunted House from Costco that's pre-made, and that's gonna be a game changer for us. So we're gonna actually build that one, and I probably will gift this to a neighbor who has littles that I know will really appreciate it so that they can make their chocolate cookie kit. Just because we've made this one so many years in a row now, we wanna change. So, but it's fantastic. It has really cute stuff, and it hasn't changed since last year or the previous years. And then this other spooky wine I got is the Phantom, is finally back in. The label, beautiful. It has the like spooky branches coming up, and it is just like one of those perfect wines to celebrate the spooky season with. So had to show you guys that too. Now to the non-dairy pumpkin oat beverage. This is a shelf-stable beverage, so if you're looking for it, look for all the other shelf-stable non-dairy milks that Trader Joe's has. And last year, I thought this was not very good at all. This was like probably my least favorite thing. I know some people absolutely loved it, but for me, I don't know. It could not get past the taste of it to my own taste buds. I just didn't like it. So if you like it, it's here, and I think it does go well in coffee, and I think I did end up using it in coffee even though I wasn't the biggest fan, and the coffee kind of like hid some of the flavor I didn't like about it, but nevertheless, it's back. I got more pumpkin walks into the bar. I know I've showed these several times, but Benson loves them. Now, speaking of things Benson loves, the chocolate mousse pumpkins are back, and let me just say, these are my favorite mousse cakes that Trader Joe's carries all year. Even though they're the same as all the other ones, they're pumpkin shaped, so of course I like them the best. And I always say, keep them refrigerated. Some people even swear by freezing them, but they taste, to me, so much better refrigerated. I've had a couple people say, no, room temp is the best, but they get melty all over your fingers, and like, I like to bite into it and have like that hard shell and then the soft inside with that buttercream layer right in the middle, and it's nice and cold, and it's almost like biting into, I don't know, like just the cold frosting. It's so yummy. So yeah, these are fantastic. I did buy 2 of these because we are a family of 3, so we get 2 each. So if I buy 2, we get 4 each, and we'll have this as like 1 each night as a dessert. So yeah, yummy, yummy, yummy. Then we have another brand new product that just showed up, the pumpkin spice JoJo's. These are the pumpkin sandwich cookies in a yogurt flavored coating with sea salt. I've heard great things about these. Of course, we'll be trying them the taste test, and I'm already getting a stomachache thinking about all the sweets we're gonna be trying. But 1 cookie, and here is the calories and the rest of the nutrition facts, as well as the ingredient list here. And you can see what it contains: milk, soy, and wheat. So yeah, excited to try these as well. And then the pumpkin blondie brownies are back in. These came in last year for the first time, and they're back once again at Trader Joe's. These are in like the little bakery section that Trader Joe's has, so get them while they're here. Pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds are also in. I know so many people love throwing these in their salads. So yeah, if you like them, they're back. Pumpkin bagels finally arrived. There's also the gluten-free version. I didn't purchase those just because I don't have anyone I know gluten-free, and I didn't want to waste a bag of gluten-free bagels. Again, there's a lot of customers that are looking for these products, so I'm not going to get them if I'm not going to eat them, or I don't have somewhere to gift them to. So these are back, as well as the pumpkin brioche twist. This was such a fun new bread that came in last year, and it's back, and I'm so happy to see it. The brioche that Trader Joe's sells is the softest bread ever, and this is just a very subtle pumpkin flavor, which makes fantastic French toast, or if you just want to put a little butter and sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Oh my gosh, such a yummy, just like little nice warm bread like treat with your coffee in the morning. So back in as well. We got these in. These are brand new. Gluten-free pumpkin streusel muffins. We didn't have these last year. These are made with pumpkin puree, pumpkin spice bits, and spiced streusel. Don't let the gluten-free label fool you guys. These gluten-free muffins that Trader Joe's comes out with time and time again are the most fantastic muffins. So give them a try. Don't even worry about the gluten-free. Like I said, they're super moist, tons of flavor. I have really high hopes for these guys, and I cannot wait to bite into one. And then the gluten-free pumpkin bread is back in as well. This one was really good too. I remember it being, I feel like it was a little bit more dry on the dry side, but yeah, this is back. So there's a lot of gluten-free options for people that need gluten-free but want the pumpkin spice. So that's exciting as well. Now to another brand new product, the caramel apple dipping kit. So this kit includes caramel, peanuts, sprinkles, and 6 sticks. Just add your favorite variety of apple. The kit is ready to go, and I wanted to open it so we could all see what it looks like inside. So let me open this for you. All right, so look at this. The container it comes in is so big, it's perfect to just, I think you microwave this, and then you can just literally like roll your apple in it. Here's the little chopped peanuts in there, the really fun fall colored sprinkles, and then here are the sticks to skewer your apples with. And the whole kit is just ready to go. What a fun little gift. Like if you have friends, neighbors, or even teachers, this is such a cute little caramel apple kit to gift, I think. Or if you have kids, like let's do a craft day. Benson's gonna love doing this. And then here's the back for you to see the nutrition facts, and you can get the heating instructions on there too, and the ingredients. So this is just a really fun new product, and it's perfect for littles. Now I know I said the pumpkin mousse cakes are my favorites, but I forgot about these. The Madeleine cookies. These are the pumpkin spice Madeleine cookies, and Benson and I, we enjoy one every morning during this time, and when I showed him that I got these, he lit up. He was so excited. I got a couple bags. We had a ton of these, so I was like, all right, I can get a few because we had like boxes and boxes and boxes of these. But they're in a new package this year. They're in a little tray, so they're more protected. They used to just be in a sleeve and they would break. So it's nice that they have this little lip on the cardboard now to protect them from breaking up into pieces. And yeah, I like the size of these too. Costco sells them and they're like this big, teeny tiny. And so yeah, these are delicious, super moist, have great flavor, but they're not too sweet. And that's what I like about them the most. And my son loves them too. So they're back in. Finally got the cinnamon whisk brooms in at my store, so I grabbed that. Now all the little pumpkins are back in too. We got the tiger stripe, we have the mini orange. This is an heirloom pumpkin, which I think has the coolest look. It almost looks like it's dusty, and that's how it's supposed to look. So I really like this, and I'll probably get a couple more of these. The mini whites are back in, and so are the just normal large pumpkins that are good for carving or decorating your front porch or whatever you want to do with them. These are all back in right now, and then we have all the gourds and all the like fun things to decorate with, but I like the pumpkins, so I got the pumpkins. And then randomly, this little guy showed up. This always comes early, but these are the double chocolate hot cocoa stirring spoons with mini marshmallows. These used to like indicate the holidays are here. Now they just show up because I don't know. They're like, hey, we have a bunch. Let me send it. Let's send them to Trader Joe's now. So if you like these little stir sticks, they're back in as well. The apple cider foamy hand soap is also in the body care section, as well as the pumpkin overnight face mask. So if you like this from last year, these two body care items are back in. Pumpkin spice coffee is also here. I love this coffee. Also, the K-cups are also in. So there's the pumpkin Keurig or K-cups that Trader Joe's sells, and there's also the autumn maple K-cups. So if you don't have a regular like brewer for coffee and you have the Keurig or whatever, use the K-cups, those two are also available in these flavors. Both of these coffees, fantastic. So good. And I'm probably gonna get another can of the pumpkin. Tim really likes it too. So gotta get it if the hubby likes it a lot. The pumpkin spice batons are also here. And here we go with 3 new products in a row. Ready, set, organic artichoke pasta sauce is in. The only downside is there is animal rennet in it, which is so unfortunate because this looks so good. Artichoke pasta sauce, yummy. It looks creamy and thick, so you can probably get like 2 servings out of it if you add pasta water to thin it out a bit. But here is the nutrition facts for you, and the ingredients as well. So Tim will try this in the taste test and let you know how he likes it. It contains milk, and that's the animal rennet, so bummer. And then we have the pumpkin chipotle roasting sauce, another brand new product. It is very watery. Yeah, I don't even know what I don't know what to use this with or on. But here's the nutrition facts for you, and the ingredient list too. I guess if it's a roasting sauce, it's probably to roast meat is my guess. Maybe you could do vegetables, I'm not sure, but nevertheless, this is in, and yeah, I don't know what to use it with. Now here's the weirdest new product that came in. No offense if anybody's like super stoked on this, but organic maple vinaigrette dressing. I mean, what is going on here? I would never think to want to put this on a salad. Some of my coworkers were like, what are you going to use this on? And I was like, personally, if I ate meat, I feel like this might be a really good like pork marinade, because I know sometimes people use sweeter marinades for pork, especially during the holidays. So I thought maybe that would be a good thing to use it on. Otherwise, I have no idea. I don't even know where their mind was going with this. Maybe it's delicious. I don't know. We're going to try it in the taste test. We'll probably just try it like just as is, because again, I just don't know. And here's the ingredient list, and we'll be very honest on our thoughts, and who knows, maybe we'll try it and be like, what? This thing is fantastic. It's just such an odd combination, and that's where my head's just like spinning, like what is going on? So there's that. And then the last couple items, the pumpkin bread and muffin mix finally got here. Now I'll tell you something about this. This is really hard to find. Like my store got 1 box in and then boom, it's gone again. I don't know what's going on with the production delays with this, but this is one of the most popular fall / pumpkin products, and it's weird that it's like not available. So yeah, keep your eyes out for this, and if you find it at your store, count yourself lucky because it's hard to find. And then the last thing is the pumpkin spice teeny tiny pretzels. These are flippin' delicious. Tim and I love these. When they come out every year, we tend to just like crush a bag in 1 to 2 nights. If I'm being honest, they're too easy to eat. So those are back in as well. Now to the thing I was gonna talk to you guys about, the discontinued product. It's right here. The masala simmer sauce. This is one of my favorite products, and they're discontinuing it. It's a slow roll discontinue. So if you see it at your store and you really enjoy it, I would say stock up on some before it is completely gone. I got 3 jars. I'll probably pick up a couple more. I've tried masala sauce from other stores like Costco and things, and it does not compare. This is one of my favorites. I'm really sad to see it go. But c'est la vie. There's going to be something else to replace it, and just means new items to try. So this is the announcement that I wanted to make, and this is the haul for the week. The frozen and refrigerated items are already put away, but thanks for sticking around till the end. I know this was long, and if you guys are so inclined to say, what about this, what about that? I'm gonna say, what about watching my haul last week? Because that's where all that other stuff is you're gonna ask me about. So cheers, y'all, and I'll see you in the taste test tomorrow. We have reached the end of the haul. If you've made it this far, kudos to you. Thank you so much for watching it till the end. And I'm so excited to share with you guys how everything tastes tomorrow. Now, I do have a small little thing that I wanted to announce. Something that's been on my channel for a long time. It's called Super Thanks. I really hate mentioning things like this, but because it's this time of year and I'm doing all this on my own, if you feel so inclined to click that button, I think it's a way to contribute to help out with the groceries that I've been purchasing weekly now for everybody to see. So no pressure at all, just wanted to mention it because it's been on my channel for months and I hate saying things like this. It's so not me, but anyways, I just appreciate the thumbs up and comments. That's all I really need. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the taste test and possibly Sunday too, depending on how long this video goes. So thank you guys. So thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.